Hey, welcome to Atkins Diet in the Kitchen. Welcome to the first video of 2012 also. My name is Kent Ultimate and we're going to be cooking up a recipe that was inspired by my daughter's trip to Olive Garden for their birthday last year. I'm going to be cooking up a pasta carbonara, so come along with me as we cook it up. I've already cooked off 8 slices of bacon here. In the bacon grease that is over here already hot on the stove, I'm going to put half a small onion, and I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of oil. Alright, give this a stir. Get all the bacon bits off the bottom. Alright, you may be wondering what we're going to cook this or put this carbonara on. Well, earlier in the week I had it on faux rice made out of cauliflower, and that was okay, but it really soaked up the carbonara sauce, so I had to use more than I had intended. Today I'm going to be using spaghetti squash instead. Basically what we did was quartered up spaghetti squash, cooked it in boiling water for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I took a fork and just flaked out the inner portion of the spaghetti squash. You just basically take the fork and run it down the outside of the spaghetti squash until you scrape out all the inside. And basically you're left over with the rind. Okay, I'm also going to get my 4 eggs beaten ready. So let me crack them into the bowl. Alright, and finally we're going to chop up our bacon that's been cooling off on the paper towels. Alright, so I've chopped the bacon, I got the eggs ready. We'll catch back up in just a few minutes when the onions are done on the stove. Alright, so the onions are translucent at this point. Okay, we're going to add 2 cloves of garlic. Give this a good stir. We want to cook the garlic just long enough so you can start smelling the garlic, but not burning the garlic. It'll probably take about a minute on the stove. The next ingredient that we're going to add would not be induction friendly, but if you're after induction, feel free to add it. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of cooking wine, or white wine. Alright, the wine is cooked down just enough. Like I said, that's an optional ingredient. You don't need to add it. I'm going to add the bacon back into the pan. To this, we're going to add the servings of the spaghetti squash. Alright, we're going to give the eggs one last little beat. We're going to pour that in. You want to keep stirring this until the eggs just start to set up. Alright. Immediately we're going to add 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. One-fourth cup of heavy whipping cream. And 1/4 cup of water. All right. All right, we're going to season it with a bit of black pepper and just a dash of salt. Give it one final stir. Turn my heat off. And we're going to serve this with a bit of Parmesan on top, as well as parsley. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this reaches everyone in great health. To all those who had just started the diet, stick with it. I know the first few weeks might be tough, but it's definitely worth it. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll show you the finished product when I'm done.